Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hedy and I post delicious, nutritious and simple recipes. Today's recipe is my flapjack, which is basically the most popular recipe on my blog. I believe I posted it 6 years ago. This is how old this recipe is, and I still make it at least once a week. It is super simple. You have all the ingredients in your cupboards and nothing special required. So let's get started. The way it works, you mix first your wet ingredients with your dry ingredients. So number one, we're gonna put in some coconut oil, approximately half a cup. Then, next up is vanilla extract, approximately 1 teaspoon. And then we're going to use 2 ripe bananas. The riper, the better. The best ones are with brown spots because that means they have more sugar and they will be much nicer and help the flapjack to stick together. Last wet ingredients is 2 tablespoons of your preferred sweetener. So date syrup, maple syrup, honey, whatever you have in your cupboards. Now you will have to mix all these ingredients together. I like to cheat and use my traditional potato masher, but you can use a fork or whatever you prefer. Make sure it's all well incorporated. We are looking for this sort of consistency. So everything is really well mashed, and we can now start adding your dry ingredients. So we will need 2 cups of oats. Any oats are good. Porridge or rolled oats, just dip them in. Then we will need a teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/3 of cup of raisins. You can use any dried berries that you have. Even dried apricots work really well. Last but not least are almonds. The best ones are flakes, but today we're going to just roughly chop them up and then put them in. Just get a good knife, be aware of your fingers, and give them a good chop. Now all you have to do is combine these well together. Make sure every little bit is well covered. The good thing about these flapjacks is you can eat the dough, even though it's not a butter, even though it's not cooked. It's so delicious. It's basically like porridge. We are looking for fairly wet butter to make sure that the flapjacks stay nice and moist. Perfect. That's what you're aiming for. Now all you have to do is grease your baking tray or your baking foam, whatever you use. I like to use just a tiny bit of coconut oil on a kitchen roll, just to give it a bit of a sticky, oily coating to ensure that your flapjacks don't stick. Now we're going to pour the butter in and spread evenly. It smells so good. You can smell banana, cinnamon, a sweet, subtle coconut. I can't wait. Now, if you don't have almonds or if you don't have raisins, just go and try anything you have. You could use pecans, walnuts, hazelnuts. Anything works, as long as you stick to the measurements. That's it. Perfection. Pop it in the oven for 175 degrees for approximately 35 to 40 minutes. You're looking for a beautiful gold, slightly brown color on the top. 40 minutes later and the flapjacks are ready. What you're looking for is firm, sort of slightly golden brown color and this lovely, lovely texture. And there you have it. Beautiful, healthy, delicious flapjacks made with no butter, no flour, just banana, oats, some raisins, nuts, and coconut oil, full of goodness. Enjoy. That's amazing. Make sure you subscribe. See you next time.